level 2 and up. This is for any level 2s, bronze, silver, gold, or platinum on compete team or in recreational classes. We're going to go ahead and do a warm-up and stretch. This is just one option, and it's something that you can do everything at home. Just make sure you have a nice space cleared out. We're outside. Just make sure if you are outside, you have nice shoes. We have our tennis shoes on. We want to protect those ankles. We're going to go ahead and get started. All right. We're going to start with running in place. And pick up the pace. And high knees. I'm sorry. Butt kicks. And we're going to do some nice squat jumps. So we're going to squat and jump. All right, so we're going to start shoulder width apart. Nice deep squat and jump. And we're going to do 9 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. All right, we're going to take a nice big stretch into a pike. And walk your hands out. We're going to do some burpees. All right, starting with the push-up. And jump up. Three more. One more. All right, we're going to go ahead and move into our stretches. Sitting in a straddle.
This is a butterfly. This is a butterfly.
Whew. Your heart should be pumping now. Blood's pumping. All right, go ahead and push your knees down. And you can fold forward to your feet.
Oh, I'm breathing very hard.
And into your straddle. And we're going to start by going to the right. And keep those toes pointed, knees looking at the ceiling. We're going to hold it for 15. And switch. And to the middle. Keeping your back nice and flat, and you can drop your head down towards the ground. And into your pike. Pointed toes. And flex, pulling your toes towards you. And we're going to roll out our ankles. Go ahead and roll one. And switch direction. And roll the other. And switch direction. And we're going to go ahead and go into a squat, feet together, knees together, and feet flat on the floor. You're going to try to go down as deep as you can into your squat. And you can see that from the side with Miss Sarah. And pike. Hands flat on the floor if you can. Back into the squat. Pike. Squat. Pike. And walk it out just a few steps in front of you. And we're going to pop onto our toes, onto your toes and back 5 times. 3, 4, and 5. And pick up one foot, push your heel to the ground. And if you don't feel it, you can go ahead and push your hips back over your foot. And switch. And come on down. All right, we are going to go ahead and move into our splits. So I will face this way, and Miss Sarah, if you want to stay facing the front, we're going to start with our right foot in front and lean forward in your lunge. One thing you want to make sure is your knee does not go past your toes. So if it is going past your toes, move your foot forward just a little bit. And straight leg in front, nose to your knee. And we're going to go into our split. So maintaining that straight leg in front, pointed toe, and sliding all the way down. Hips square, belly button square, and nice posture if you can. And we're going to hold these for 1 minute today. Miss Katie, how was your lunch today? My lunch was great. Had some French toast.
Sounds good.
Last 10 seconds, try to slide down. And we're going to switch. So go ahead and put that left foot in front. Bent knee into your lunge. Making sure your knee does not go past your toe. Pushing your hips towards the ground. And a straight leg in front with a pointed toe, nose to your knee. And into your split, straight leg in front and a pointed toe. All right, make sure those back knees are tucked under, front knee looking at the ceiling, and hips square. And 10 more seconds. Try to slide down. You can put your arms out if you're all the way down. And come on out of it. And we're going to do our frog stretch for our middle split. So you're going to walk your knees out and keep your hips in line with your knees with a 90-degree angle at your knee. And you can go ahead and hold that, pushing your hips into the ground. Open up your hip flexors. And we're going to go ahead and push up and walk to one side. If you can grab your foot and hold, you twist a little bit, and still pushing those hips into the ground. And switch. Walking to the other side, same thing. If you can grab your foot and pull, keeping those hips into the ground. And we're going to do our middle split. So go ahead and jump into your straddle and slide down. And we're just going to hold that for 1 minute. slide down for the last 10 seconds. And come on out of that. All right, we're going to go over a couple of bridges. So we're going to start with the bridge laying on the ground first. So you're going to start with your fingers looking toward your toes, toes looking straight out in front of you, and hands by your ears. And just go ahead and push up into a normal bridge. And we're going to hold it for 15 seconds. Pushing your arms straight. And come on down. And you can roll it out if you need to. All right, and we're going to go into a power bridge next. So this time you're going to bring your feet nice and close together and push those legs nice and straight in your bridge. Try not to move your feet further from your hands before pushing your legs straight. Go ahead and push up, feet together, and push. And come on down. And we're going to stand up for our last one and do a back bend. All right. Arms up by your ears, and you always want to lead with your hands. You don't want to lead with your head because then you may fall onto your head, so make sure those hands are going first. Eyes looking at your fingertips. All right, go into your bridge and hold. And you can kick over if you are able. Very nice. All right, and that's all for our warm-up and stretches for today. And you can go ahead and click on a link for your class. Goodbye.